In this video, we're checking out the best adventure games you must try. Alright, let's dive right in! Batman, the Telltale series, is a choice-based adventure that puts you in the shoes of both Bruce Wayne and Batman. The game mixes action, detective work, and tough decisions that shape Gotham's future. The first episode starts with surprising twists and strong characters. Episode 2 deepens relationships, making it great for Batman fans. Episode 3 stands out with excellent writing and voice acting, though some detective missions feel repetitive. Episode 4 slows down, setting up the finale but still keeping the story engaging. The final episode brings a satisfying ending, even if it feels a bit rushed. Batman, the Telltale series, delivers a gripping story full of tough choices. Some parts of the gameplay can feel slow, but the adventure and storytelling keep you hooked. Next is Bugsnax, a fun and strange adventure where you play as a journalist exploring Snaketooth Island. The island is home to Bugsnax, living food creatures that change your body when you eat them. At first, the game feels silly, but the story has real depth. The island's residents, called Grumpuses, each have unique personalities and struggles. Their friendships and conflicts make the story engaging, balancing humor with emotional moments. Like a Pixar movie, the gameplay is all about catching Bugsnax. You scan them, learn their patterns, and use traps and bait to capture them. It's creative and fun, though it can feel repetitive over time. D4. Dark Dreams. Don't Die is a quirky murder mystery game from the makers of Deadly Premonition. You play David Young, a detective trying to solve the murder of his wife, using his ability to travel to the past to uncover clues. The game is episodic, full of eccentric characters, and a unique aesthetic. The gameplay focuses on talking to people and exploring with occasional QuickTime events. It was originally designed for Kinect, but playing with a controller is recommended for a smoother experience. While there are some odd choices like stamina meters and outfits to collect, the game's charm lies in its humor, interesting characters, and story. Firmament by Cyan Worlds offers a stunning, steampunk-themed adventure where you explore otherworldly environments using a special gauntlet to solve puzzles. The game's atmosphere, voice acting, and environments are impressive, creating an immersive experience. However, the puzzles are much easier than what we've seen in Cyan's previous titles like Myst. They feel too intuitive, with many just requiring basic actions, which may not satisfy players looking for a real challenge. The VR experience, though, is a big plus, enhancing the sense of scale and immersion. While it's fun to explore and relax in this beautiful world, the game doesn't provide the same deep puzzle-solving satisfaction that Cyan's past games are known for. Ultimately, Firmament is more of a leisurely tour than a brain-teasing puzzle adventure. Heavy Rain may begin slowly, but as the story unfolds, it quickly becomes an intense and captivating experience. The game uses a unique control system in which your choices shape the story, and there's no game over. Instead, your decisions impact the plot and character development, making the experience more engaging. Although the controls can sometimes be unclear, the focus on storytelling and character-driven choices makes it stand out. The dialogue and character depth are excellent, pulling you into their world. While the game's beginning is slow and some aspects like the graphics and voice acting could be better, the overall experience is unforgettable. The game also offers multiple endings based on the choices you make, giving you a reason to replay and explore different outcomes. Myst, originally released in 1993, is a beloved classic in adventure games. The 2021 remake keeps the essence of the original, but updates the visuals for modern systems and even VR. While the game looks stunning with enhanced 3D environments, it doesn't feel much different from the original, making it a nostalgic experience rather than a revolutionary one. The puzzles remain challenging, but some may find them frustrating due to a lack of patience. The world looks beautiful but still feels small and static compared to newer games like The Witness. The remake adds nice details like sound cues to help with puzzle solving, but the world itself still feels like a series of static images rather than a fully immersive world. The 2021 remake is perfect for those wanting to relive Myst, but it doesn't offer anything dramatically new. Pentiment is a 15-20 hour adventure game set in the late medieval Bavarian countryside. It has a unique art style that looks like an old storybook inspired by medieval manuscripts. The game feels like a detective thriller as you uncover the dark secrets of a small town. You play Andreas Miller, an artist who gets caught up in a big conspiracy. The game is all about talking to people and making choices. These choices shape Andreas' story and how the game plays out. There's also a time management element which adds some pressure to your decisions. The art is simple but beautiful, and the sound design helps set the mood. The writing is sharp and to the point, making the characters feel real and interesting. What makes Pentiment stand out is its attention to history and the tough moral choices it presents. Even though there are a few small issues, the story and world building make it a game worth playing. Stray is an adventure game where you play as a cat in a futuristic cyberpunk city. Your goal is to find your way home while interacting with friendly robots in a world full of mysteries. The game's atmosphere is captivating and exploring the city is a lot of fun. The platforming is enjoyable but can feel a bit limited due to stiff controls and the lack of a dedicated jump button. However, the game offers exciting gameplay with stealth sections, chase scenes, and puzzles. One of the highlights is the bond between you and your robot companion B12, which adds emotional depth to the story. Despite some minor movement issues, Stray stands out for its unique concept and immersive experience. With a 5-hour playthrough packed with secrets and extra quests, it's a fun and unforgettable adventure. The Walking Dead, the game by Telltale Games, is a powerful adventure game that focuses on emotional storytelling and memorable characters. You play as Lee Everett, a man protecting a young girl named Clementine during a zombie apocalypse. The game revolves around player choices, with each decision affecting the story, though the outcome remains the same. The writing, voice acting, and visuals are top-notch, creating an immersive world that pulls you in. Quick decisions and unique moments add to the intensity, but technical issues like freezing, slowdowns, and save file problems can occasionally disrupt the experience. The Wolf Among Us by Telltale Games is a dark adventure set in a magical New York City where fairy tale characters live secretly among humans. Based on the Fables comic series, you play Bigby Wolf, the sheriff of Fabletown, and your choices shape the story. The game has a noir style with strong writing and unforgettable characters. The first episode, Faith, mixes humor, mystery, and brutality. Smoke and Mirrors keeps the tension high, though the plot doesn't move much. A Crooked Mile is a standout with high stakes and emotional moments. In Sheep's Clothing is weaker, offering fewer meaningful choices. The finale is a fantastic conclusion that leaves you wanting to replay and explore different outcomes. That's it for our list of must-play adventure games. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more gaming content.